And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Diego Padres come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? Now the starting pitcher in this one, Blake Snell. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he had to shake off that last start. He was outstanding. Had double-digit strikeouts. Just couldn't get the run support that he needed. Pitched very well. We'll see if he can come out today and repeat that performance.
So just about set. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza.
Leading off for the Rockies.
The pitch.
The right fielder.
That catches the outside corner. And this one is off and running.
110.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. A wind in the pitch. Line drive, Profar. Throws to first. One up, one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Kris Bryant.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Jose Iglesias stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Hit softly on the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Rockies are down quietly. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first, getting the nod in this one, Ryan Feltner.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Jose Azocar now at the plate. Azocar, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that one is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Check swing, but he went too far. 3-2 now. And the righty deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Josh Bell at the plate now. First offering, misses the mark. Azocar aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Really looking good at the plate so far in this series with 5 hits and 11 at-bats. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs. Runners at first and second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And he deals. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
3-2. And down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch just misses.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And it's 1-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that one almost got him. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. His 26th of the year. It's 3-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
In there for strike one.
Drury.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Still only one out here in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 0-2. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Here's Chris Bryant now. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Snell back to work.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all. He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
This one in the air right field. Drury makes the grab, and there's one down. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Right side, Bell handles the chance. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And now 3-2. And the pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Connor Joe in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. Velasquez off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. Slapped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, center field. Azokar settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the second. Will Myers now.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Myers.
Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. Off the mark there. 1-1. Slice to right and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 8. The catcher.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
Alfaro.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Swings and misses. And to count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Just got him on that one.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jose Azocar. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. There's the strike. Two outs. And strike two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. To third. Bryant picks it up. Throws across the diamond. And that is the inning. Top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Garrett Hampson. Snell back to work. That misses. And it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. And now the lefty. Strike two.
1-2. Count.
The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. Got him. 1 out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. Rocketed out towards right center. Base hit. So the 1 out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Drury to third. And he's out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And now it's even up. And another ball. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and fires. And there is another strikeout. Alfaro throws on to first. And that is that. The Rockies strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
There's a strike. Ball one there. The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. Oh, nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. And it's even up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now it's Juan Soto, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. And that's in there for strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And now the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Austin Gomber getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Urania, a right-hander, loosening up as well. One out and a runner at second. And the next pitch is way outside. Runner leads away at second. And now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. The punch out there. Two gone now. Brandon Drury, the next up for the Padres. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one hammered left field, way back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So two down. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
The second baseman, Jurickson.
First pitch, and he just misses. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 6-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Austin Gomber gets handed the rock out of the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Base is empty with 2 away. Will Myers digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Start of the fourth, and now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off for Colorado, the shortstop.
Here comes the pitch.
Jose Iglesias.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. 8th in the National League in RBIs. Ground ball up the middle. Profar picks it up, tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Randall Grichuk now.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And that one pulled foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Leading off for the Padres,
A wind and a
the catcher,
pitch.
Jorge
And a foul
Alfaro.
ball. The pitch. Swings through that one.
0-2.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is popped up. Joe settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, number
So up
7.
next, Ha-Sung Kim.
Shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
And there's the strike. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And they get him trying to bunt for a hit. So the San
Now
Diego
batting,
batting order
center
turns
fielder,
over. And here is
Jose
Jose Azocar.
Azocar.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he deals. And it's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Padres go down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Nelson Velasquez.
The left fielder, Nelson
First offering misses the mark.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Joe takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And a pitch.
Nope. Ball. 2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And now the lefty stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped on a line to center. Azokar pulls it down, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Garrett Hampson.
Man at first. Next for Colorado, Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Diaz batting for the 2nd time. And that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Hampson, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Colorado. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at Petco Park, here's Josh Bell.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman,
And a
Josh
pitch.
Bell.
Now one missed. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one smoked out to left. Velasquez makes the play, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Manny Machado.
Manny
1 for 2.
Machado.
Hard hit left side. Iglesias handles. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Good eye right there. Two-0. And a swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in San Diego, top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Jonathan Daza.
The right fielder, number 2.
Snell back to work.
Jonathan Daza.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Brandon Drury.
The right fielder, Brandon.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Profar gets a piece there. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The wind of the pitch. Profar checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Iglesias fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Will Myers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. Padres down in order. They lead it, though, 6-0. Top of inning number 7, and here is Chris Bryant.
Leading up for the Rockies, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1 at the belt and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Nelson Velasquez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Stays alive. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. That one down the line. Machado throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
For the Padres.
And the pitch.
Jorge Alfaro.
And that's outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 50, the left-hander, up and throwing. The lefty, the 1-0. And fouled off. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And he deals. Ripped to short. Over to Joe. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 7.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Popped up. Rogers has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Jose Azocar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Rolled over to third. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. 8th inning coming up. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Luis Garcia. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Here comes the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Number 66. Luis.
Right-handed reliever.
Garcia.
Ripped on the ground to second. Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Hampson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. 2-1 now. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. Hampson leads off first with 1 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers.
2-2.
In the air, left field, Myers. Ranging to his right, flashes the leather on the running catch. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one back there, and out of here. Brendan Rodgers blasts one out. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. First pitch just misses.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Garcia gets it to first. And that is that. Rockies edging closer with this shot. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gavin Hollowell.
Number 64.
It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Hollowell.
And the pitch. Bell leading things off and takes a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Daza makes his way towards it. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-1 down. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That misses, and the count is filled up. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And that one missing low.
2-1.
With the shift on, hits right into it. And that is the inning. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Chris Bryant. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead. And the pitch.
Now pitching for the Padres.
That one hit to right. Drury drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1. Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2-1.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
2 outs, base is empty. Nelson Velasquez will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering is fouled back. Is just 1 strike away. And that one fouled off. Down to their final strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Just 1 strike away. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sean.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Friars earned the 4-game series sweep as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 1-0. The win was their 6th in a row. The Mets swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pulverized the Braves 14-5. It was their 5th straight victory. The Washington Nationals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 3-0. The Brewers finished off a 3-game sweep as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-2. The Cardinals earned the 3-game series sweep as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 5-3. The Rays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-3. The Red Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 2-0. The Twins picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 8-0. Miguel Andujar drove home 3 runs as the Guardians took down the Astros 6-5. He is currently riding a 10-game hitting streak. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim completed a 3-game series sweep as they took an extra innings victory over the Athletics 5-4. The White Sox starting pitcher, number 65, was victorious for the 5th time this season, leading the White Sox to victory over the Rangers 3-0. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Live from Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Will Myers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
7-10.
And the 0-1. That one ripped but foul. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. Towards first. Freeman takes it to the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and one guy who's been great for them, Will Myers.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Two outs. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Turner climbs in on that right side. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. And the righty deals.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. That's inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Out to short. Kim over to pick it up. On to first. And Turner is retired. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Ziggy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Batting third. The first
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
On the ground. Handled by Machado. Zips it to first, and Freeman is retired. And the Dodgers are set down in order. End. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
The second baseman, Brandon Drury.
The pitch. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Alfaro.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And that one off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. That takes care of Grisham.
Batting 8th. The first baseman, number 12, Luis Campusano.
So digging in, Luis Campusano. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Now the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
No left fielder.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Gallo.
Well, a swing like that can help you come
Batting
out of the
fifth,
struggle. We saw
right
the
fielder,
numbers coming into the ball
Kevin.
game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Kevin Pillar. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound.
Batting
He's got a chance to get through these
the
first
catcher,
2 innings with under
Austin
20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Campusano steps on the bag. That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim.
Leading off for the Padres.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the pitch. Bunt attempt. Popped up. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Will Myers now.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a pitch. Urias throws over. Kim back easily. Two-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Strike two.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. Got him. And one away in the top of the third.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Kim stands at first with 1 out. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next offering is way upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2. And And a swing and a miss. And that is that. One left for San Diego. Still no score. Back here in L.A. And now here is Chris Taylor. First pitch, not close.
Chris Taylor.
Called strike right there. The 1-1. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Campusano. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Here comes the pitch. Now 1-1. So now 1-2. And here it comes. Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. So now Turner in on that right side. 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball down the line. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
That's to third. Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the fourth. Here's Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Urias back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's a 1-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Drury at second with nobody out. Alfaro tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Runner leads away at second. And he chases that one. And the Padres waste a chance. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a 1-2. Foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's 1 and 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
The wind of the pitch.
The first baseman,
Freddie.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next one misses, and 1 and 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball left side. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. On the run, sent it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And a swing and a miss.
I got 2 on the count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soto brings it in, 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Pilar stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. Drury collects over to first, and that ends the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Padres 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
And he deals. And there's the strike. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. One and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. 1 away here in the 5th.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And the batter now, Will Myers. First offering, and it just misses. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat.
Well, right now, he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at-bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Lifted in the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-0.
Ball 3.
Bell at second with 2 down. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Austin
For
Barnes.
the Dodgers,
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Barnes.
Rips one to right. Soto makes the catch, and there's one away. Chris Taylor down.
Number 3, designated hitter, Chris
The
Taylor.
other way, pulls it down, and there are two away. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
That one to first. Campusano takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers down. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder, Juan
The
Soto.
pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-1. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence.
And now it's going to be Jorge Alfaro. Swings through that one. 0-1. And here it comes. And misses inside. One now. And that's outside. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Max Muncy.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Mm-hmm.